Boo! Hello guys, and we're back to another cold stream. On today's stream, we are back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are playing the Dice Rally. Dice Rally event is here. Pog! Yay, Dice Rally. Yeah, that's it. No, Dice Rally. Woo. Me and my homies love Dice Rally. I also found out new information about Dice Rally last time we talked about it, which is that apparently you obtain the cards that you get from these event spaces. I did not know that. What? To be fair, I've never gotten a card worthwhile, so it's not like that's a good thing, but sure, okay. We also have a new mate in here, which is the Ghost Bell mate, and I'm not gonna lie, it's really good. I'm so glad that we're getting a mate for this. It's so sick. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much all we got. Very exciting. Let's build a deck. I don't even know what decks we have to build. Like, what is not banned? What's not banned that's interesting, I should say. Oh, I should also... Do we have anything of note in... I don't think so. I think everything... Yeah, we've already talked about everything. Cool. Oh, we can play Vanquish Soul. Hell yeah. I guess the better question is, can we play Vanquish Soul? How playable is Vanquish Soul? It's playable, trust. Because it's not like we can play the K... Well, I mean, we could play K9s. Though, what do they accomplish? Link material? Yeah, that's true. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, no, I guess we just add the K9s, right? Maybe I play a second Lupus? Yeah, maybe. Lantern. This thing. No point in playing that one. Is there a point to playing this? No, because these all require Xyz. You all just go into Xyz. Well, we definitely play Ash. Ash is surprisingly not bad. Mexi's banned. Okay, cool. Are the Molturamis banned? No. Branded. Why? They banned the Bestials for some reason? Yeah, they hate you. They hate you specifically. I don't know. That's kind of dumb, huh? What other fires do we have? I mean, we could play like... We can play Kaijus, right? Yes, sir. I should make Dogoran. But am I gonna? I'm gonna play Radeon. And I guess we could play like Kurikara, right? I wonder if triple tack is worth it. Maybe? Maybe. The problem is these guys don't necessarily do anything in hand traps. So maybe we cut Izuna and we cut Lupus. We play less of those. They'd just be bodies, right? Oh, you know what we... Impulse. Yeah, we play this guy. What am I thinking? We're obviously playing fire attacker shenanigans. I think I'm gonna cut that to that. Cut you down. Something like that? Why can't it link material? I mean, yeah, I could make Underworld Goddess, but I don't necessarily see that as their main purpose. Surely Saryuya is banned, right? No, of course not. What would it be? IP. Oops. SP. WP. Oh yeah, Underworld Goddess, sure. I don't know. What else do we play? What else do we play? We could play Avramax. We could play Access Code. We could play... I mean, Avramax is not terrible. You do Promethean? I mean, that's not terrible, right? You could go like, well, kind of is though, right? Is Super Poly playable? This card's at 3. Generally, for fusion events, they put it at 1. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, I could, but I don't see a point in doing that. I could do Silo Hat Rat, and then play like Azure Rune. Azure Rune's not great though. What would be better? I mean, it's the best one, right? If you're just playing the one, meh. What kind of link monsters? Oop. What kind of link monsters should I be playing? Maybe just a second SP. We could play Security Dragon. Are there like synchros I'd want to play? Probably not. I don't know if playing 3 Radiant is necessarily worth it. I guess I could play Crow instead of Radiant. Maybe I play 2 Crow instead of Radiant. Yeah, that might be better. And the reason for Crow is you could still use Crow to like banish the Liger Dancer target, right? So they like send the guy to the grave and then you just banish it. Oh yeah, true. I could play Gorgon. Yeah. Forgot about that card's existence because it immediately got power crept by the new WP, right? But I guess the point is like you just lock the zones, right? You can't summon or send monsters to the zone this card points to. We can't play Typhon. Tragic. There's no Xyz we could go into. Could play like. Do we play multiple IPs? Maybe. Probably not. What's the other one I'm thinking of? We could go for. Um... Wait, is the other one I'm thinking of? Charmers. Charmers. That's what I was thinking of. Gosh. I could not think of the name for Charmers. I don't think we need Ausa. Do we play Promethean Princess? No, probably not, right? Do we play... What else do we play? I don't know. Are there better targets than the canines at getting bodies onto the field? Oh, we could play Tenpai. No, Tenpai's banned. We could play... Oh, we could play Fire King. I could do Snake Eyes. Yummies are light. We could do Yummy Snake Eye. Ooh. Extrav? Is Extrav not banned? It's not. Okay. In which case, yeah, then we just play multiple of these guys. Something like that. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it, we ball. Time to roll the dice. Well, we gotta play a standard and normal game of Yu-Gi-Oh! First, and then we get crazy. My opponent started with Treasure Panda. What the fuck? What the fuck, Richard? This is the story of a girl. This is the story of a girl. Add raisin. Oh, do you know what's funny? If I revealed a Dark and an Earth, I could actually just bounce the Treasure Panda back to hand. I mean, technically speaking, that is not the correct play, because they could have something like Imperm or Fua or something of that nature, but it also is very funny. If they've built their deck around that, that would be very funny. Just saying. Okay, out comes this guy. Fix with this guy. Add Holisu. I could even take. That's actually also extremely funny. That's also extremely funny. Reveal Burger. 5 guys, burgers, fries. I guess I could bounce here, because I still have the Dark with the Joggle. I could bounce here, and then summon Kaiser. That's, like, pretty good, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good, huh? Oh, or I could summon Xiaolong. Which might actually, is Xiaolong better? Xiaolong's probably not better, right? Like, it's probably just Kaiser. In which case, yeah, let's go Burger. Burger. This guy. Do I draw first? No. No, we do not. Let's special summon from deck. Here's Raisin. Here's Joggle. K9 was hit less. K9 literally misses its entire extra deck mechanic. What are you talking about? Okay, and then now we draw. Here's Jokul. That's comedy. Now what? Could make IP. That's actually not terrible here, right? I think I just want to keep these in hand for attributes mostly, right? And of course I drew the target here. I mean, I could go IP, but that doesn't really accomplish anything. Yeah, I think we'll just pass on that. Illusion of Chaos. Sure. Magician's Rod. I only have the one raisin. I need to keep that in mind. So I can't, like, search another raisin here. Or special another raisin. Rod. Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I should have drawn a card there. Kind of stupid. Dark Magical Circle? What the hell is it? What? Oh, is this an alt art? Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't even know this had an alt art. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, for sure. Huh? What? Crazy. Verte? Nope. Masquerena. Sure. Yeah. Wait, what if I just yoink this? Yeah. Dark Magician Girl, the Magician's Apprentice. Sure, sure. You can add a Shining Sark. Sure, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. We are going to yoink. Thanks. Cool hell. Cool, anyway. I'm gonna draw a card. It's Jokul. Yeah, yeah. What an insane draw! That's funny. Yep, there's Shining Sark, sure, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, yep, yep. This is can't be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Can't be destroyed, yeah, by opponent's card effects. Okay, that's good to know. Future Silence. Sure. What in the hell? Something just fell out of the sky. What? I'm being attacked. The hell? What's happening? What did they search? They searched the Dark Magician. Sure. Yep. Yep. They still haven't activated Dark Magical Circle. Dark Magician of Destruction, sure. Soul Servant. Wow, crazy. Who would have guessed? Yep. It's different names, right? Dark Magical Circle. Yeah, I don't care. That's fine. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's just not do that then. I revealed the wrong card. That can be activated that turn? What the fuck? What does this do? It just negates. Okay. Gaze of Timaeus. Sure. Do I want to go for the shell one here? Could go Gorgon. That'd be interesting. No, I can't go Gorgon because this guy just straight up can't be used as an Terran. Yeah, that's fine. Short. Okay. I mean, this guy doesn't do anything, right? Your opponent activates the monster effect, you banish this card. Special summon this turn until the end phase to get the effect, and if you banish it. Yeah, we'll just go SP. Actually, I could do this and then just negate these guys, which would be very funny. It doesn't matter too much there, though. So I'm actually... Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? Let's do this and this. This is going to be a crazy line of play, but trust Copium. We're going to go banish this one. We're going to go add back. Add back Kaiser. Uh-huh. Add back Caesar. Caesar. Target Holly. Oh, what the fuck? Since when? God, I hate these stupid ass cards. Same original name. Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah. Trying to think here. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna flip Snow Devil here. We're gonna reveal. Reveal. Julio. Out comes this guy. Dragoon. What a fucking course, this guy. Yeah, sure, why not? Uh-huh. Add fire. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow, crazy. Uh-huh. Change battle position of a guy. Uh-huh. Sure. What a fun game. God, I fucking hate these stupid ass cards. Yeah. That was fine. Sure. Is that a permanent negation? Rest of the turn. Cool. Sure. Company. Sure. Yeah. Sure, unaffected guy. Don't really care. Uh-huh. Sure, yep. Okay. We will go Impulse here. Which will give me a shot too, which is kind of cool. There's no way we're using that on that. That's insanity, you dipshit. Okay. Change the battle position of a monster. Reveal Xiaolong. That's insanity. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, now comes Xiaolong. Let's do this. Let's special a guy by revealing and revealing. Okay, out comes Mad Love. Out comes this guy. Mad Love. Reveal a dark. Does this randomly, like, have protection for some fucking reason that I don't know about? Likely, right? Well, hold on. Yeah, let's go combat. Yeah. Cool. Main 2. Link off. Into this guy. Yup. Yup. Add. This guy. Yep. Yep. Yeah, fuck you. Man, I hate Dragoon. So glad they made Dark Magician Dragoon Turbo. What a fun game, dude. One? No! Okay, well, sure. I mean, it could be worse. That's not good. Dice Spoon. Cool. Dice Spoon. That's what I need. I need a Dice Spoon. Dice Spoon. I mean, it could be worse. We could be... Dude, the timer needs to be extended. The amount of times I've had people lose because of the timer is insane. Please, please. Just increase the timer. That's all I'm asking. This hand is kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie. Here's Noir. More. Summon Joggle. Joggle. Uh-huh. Add Lantern. Yeah. I have to go Lantern here. Let's go like this. Send. Look at the hand. Veil. That's a choice, I guess. Okay, sure. Why did we do that? Dark Summon Dragoon would have been funny. True. Imagine if I had more time to do that. That would have been crazy. Here's Joggle. Lantern effect. Yeah. Of case. Case effect. No Ash? Crazy. Izana. I'm guessing they have Nib, right? That's obviously what they're playing for. Is Nibirman. So let's go Izana. Izana. Pitch, piss. Go this guy. Whee! Sorry, Yuya. Sorry, Yuya. Ash? Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I figured. Yep, well, that's fine. Cool. We will special a monster from hand. Sure. Go Xiaolong. And then... Well, Xiaolong doesn't do anything. Well, neither does this guy, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of sucks, huh? I could just, like, summon Fua, summon Lupus, go SP? Or IP? And keep Xiaolong? Because it's not like I can go Rocks. I mean, if I go Rock the Vanquisher, I would have the ability to summon a guy from hand, which, like, doesn't do anything. This is where Promethean would be nice, right? Because I could go Hita into Promethean into return the Zhaolong into a Link 4. But that would just kind of get rid of Soryuya, huh? Yeah, okay. We'll go this guy. Make SP? True, I could. Let's go Lupus. Lupus. Yeah. For SP or IP. IP Masquerena. Cool. Go. Yeah. Cool. Crazy. Add a ritual spell. I don't know what ritual spell we're adding here. Isn't Habakiri banned? The recipe. A bit of yours. I simply hit the, you know, 2/3 chance. I did. Hell yeah. Lucky me, I also have another spell trap to pop. Let's go. As your recipe, but of course. Of course, it's the French! That's dumb. Typhoon, save me! Let's go! Ah, so close. DD dog, really? Oh, comedy. I mean, it could be better. Sure, whatever. Sure, whatever. Oh, you know what? How playable is Infernoble? No. How playable is Infernoble? This is the whole point of this event. Copy it. I need to trash a deck. What are we trashing? This one. This one. I'll trash those. Well, trash those. Infernoble. Oh, wait, do I have everything? Did they not touch this deck, like, at all? Are we crazy? Okay. Thunder Dragon is super playable. Question, why would I play Thunder Dragon? I guess we have Rhoda, right? Met. Can't type. You know what? I never use this one because I hate it, but yeah, let's use it. Why not? Why not? What do we need? What do we need? Where is he? There he is. No. This guy. Isolde. This one. Arf. Recar you. I like having Chevalier. It's not exceptional, but it's decent. Isolde wasn't hit. Yeah. Archmage, Fiendsmith, and Rocket are playable. Define playable. The washing machine's done. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I could hear it from down the hall. What else? What else? What else am I missing? Neos. Neospace Connector. And, of course, Aqua Dolphin. Is Baron hit? No, of course not, because we hate you. Right, I forgot. Konami hates you. That's right, they hate you. Who's the other Noble Knight that I'm missing? What the fuck am I missing? Am I going crazy? What? There he is. Malgus. I'm not going crazy. I knew I was missing one. I was like, there's another one. There's another one. Where is he? Okay, cool. Let's see. What else? What else? Fire Warrior. Yeah, right. Well, yeah, let's just look at Fire Warrior. Huh. Hold on. Okay. Oliver? I don't know if I'm playing Oliver, though. Warrior. Fire. There we go. Comedy. Oh, I could play Impulse. I could play the Impulse package. I don't know what that accomplishes, because it doesn't summon a warrior. But I could, and that's the important part. I have one of each rarity of this guy. I don't even know what this guy is, but I have one of each rarity of him. That's cool. Anyway. Wait. Oliver. Hold on. No, don't I have Oliver? Am I missing? Wait, which one's Oliver? Oh, yeah. No. I for a second, I got Roland and Oliver mixed up, and then I saw Roland, and it was like, wait, hold on. Who's Oliver? Right. This guy that we also don't necessarily always play. I guess I'll put him in the deck for now, but generally speaking, we don't play him. Because he's kind of mid. Okay. Fireflint Lady was the other one that I was thinking of that we needed. Fireflint. And I think that's generally it, right? You could also play like Sublimation Knight and Squeak. That's an option. But luckily, we're not doing a challenge, so I can play hand traps. So I'm gonna. We're gonna play Fua. We're gonna play Ash. We're gonna play Droll. We're gonna play Nib. We're gonna play Kurikara. Actually, no. We're gonna play Kaijus. And then Callby. Callby's banned! Pog. Is Crosshair banned? That's crazy. That never... Use Oliver in standard play? Do you? Oh, I need the... Yeah, you're right. I need the quips. I always forget about the quips. Fossil. Living Fossil. We need... Gear Blade. We need... there's one more. Because right now we have 4. We're... Oh, normally you would play United, right? You'd normally play United We Stand. But that... Did they fucking ban United We Stand? Angelica rings, thank you. Why did they ban this card? Sure, game. Am I missing anything else? These are generally the 5 equips you would play, right? And then occasionally that United We Stand. No, that looks right. Oh, no. We're missing Almas, right? This is the one that I'm thinking of. Sent to the graveyard, check out a fire warrior that is banished in the grave, added to the hand, or you equip an equip spell to an appropriate monster you control and destroy this card. Yeah, it's is it this or is it Joy? Special. This one's specials from hand. We can target, add it to the hand, then destroy this card. No, it's Joy. It's Joy. I think that we normally play. I guess you also kind of play Almas, but I think we just play the Joy, right? In which case, do we cut a card? We keep Arf. I think it's something like this, right? This looks about right. This looks about right. Trust, Scorpion. Ben K adjacent. 2 Durandal and Almas Joy for Noble Arms. I feel like I'd much rather have the 3rd Durandal, right? Just as additional consistency. I understand why we would potentially cut it, but I feel like I'd much rather just have it for consistency. Because I feel like if we do the combo, we're just way better off, right? In general. So that's my reasoning. Is that correct? Probably not. Oh, I need the other Roland. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay, SP happens to be a warrior. Oh, what is that fire warrior link monster? Fire warrior. Boo. There he is. That is who we're looking for. Promethean. Princess. We can play Hita. We can play. What's the other one I'm thinking of? I mean, Hita's not bad, right? And then Amblo. And I don't think there's a reason to play like the Zelantis OTK line. Ferocious Flame Swordsman? Is that... Yeah. SP? She's here. Cool. Fire. Looks good. Looks good, baby. You play Flame Swordsman Infernoble. Since Dark Flare Swordsman is in the game. What does that card do? Oh, right. That's the Flame Swordsman support. True. Copy from this one. Hey. I didn't set up cosmetics. WP is pretty good too. True. But then we'd have to cut something. And I don't feel like cutting things. Should I? Maybe. Like, I probably shouldn't be playing 2 Charles. But am I playing 2 Charles? Yes. Will it matter? Maybe. This hand is... Oh, no. This hand's fine. This hand works. It does die to Droll, tragically. That's okay. All of our hands die to Droll, so it's fine. Mm-hmm. He sold. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Surprising. Got Fire Flint. He sold. Send 4. In the... Ash. Yep. But of course. Why wouldn't they? Yep. Mm-hmm. Gear Blade. Mm-hmm. Oh, I could go Hita. Did that accomplish anything? Kind of, not really. We'll go like this. Promethean Princess. Storer of Flames. Let's go like this. 4. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess this guy. And then Amblo. Why can I activate this? Oh, or Fire Monster. Okay. I got very confused. I was like, what? Do I actually just keep this in hand? I might. Yeah, I think I just passed that. Let me go Roland effect here. Add the add the Gearfried. Cool, cool. I hate these people. Hello, Martin. Wow, who would have guessed? Sure. Yeah. Totally cool. Wild Moonlight Fusion. How much run up at this doesn't matter. Of course it fucking doesn't. God, what a good game. What a wonderful experience for all involved, huh? Waiting for Kaleido chick. I literally just made a video about how terrible of a design Liger Dancer is today. I did that today. Wait, do I care about this then? Let's go with this one. The timer is way too long. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. The timer is extremely short. Brother, you need to learn how to play the game then. If you think that just sitting there means that you don't play the game, no wonder you don't like it. Yeah, I'd hate it too if I wasn't paying attention. We'll draw the kaiju. Surprisingly, I actually don't need to draw the kaiju. I can actually just punch over it. And I don't die. So, we'll be fine here. God, what horrible card design. What terrible card design the Luna Lights really are. They really just made these cards and we're like, yeah, no, it's fine. You think people can play Draco Tail with this timer? Brother, I can't even do that. I can't play Yummy, I can't play Vanquish Soul, I can't play Draco Tail, I can't play anything. Every single deck that I've played, I just can't play because the timer is way too short. Unicron, sure. Uh-huh. Why the hell did we pitch this? Please go like Axis Code Talker or something stupid like that. A Power Cube, sure. Oops. I said what I said. There is not a single deck that I haven't had issues with the timer with. Legitimately, like every single deck I've had issues with. It's ridiculous. Oh man, we have so much to do. Okay, let's do this. Let's let's add. Let's add. Ogier? No, we had run out here. Send a quick card. Equip spell from your field to the grave to special summon this card from hand. And then when a monster effect, send a face-up card, a quick card you control to the grave. Okay, so I'd have to equip to the SP. That's okay. Let's go Gear Blade. Here. Let's go Gear Blade, or Gear Freed, Banish, Arf. Okay, here comes this guy. Okay, then I gotta go Renaud, add back the Joy? Add back Joy. Go Fire Flint. Isolde doesn't really do anything here, does it? So we'll go Museo. Okay. Museum. Figured. No. Imperm? Figured. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Museo. Durandal. Gearblade. Okay. Let's go. Cannot target the equipped monster with card effects. Okay, let's go Joy here. Joy. Add back Oliver. Let's go Durandal. This guy here, Durandal. Ogier. Let's go Ogier. Ogier effect. Sand. Turpin. Into this guy. Here. And Yelica. And Yelica. Dropples. Sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah. For sure. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anyway. Summon Oliver. Fuck you. I win. Smile. Here's goddamn Charles. Get his ass. That's motherfucking right. Here's goddamn Charlemagne. The timer will never be long enough? True. To be fair, though, I don't think the timer on the first turn is an issue. I think the timer that you get back has always been the issue, at least in my mind. Okay, let's equip here. Let's go this guy. Equip here to you. Let's reborn Charles. Charles. Big guy. Big guy. Deserved. Suffer Luna Light player. Wow, Dark Red Enchanter. The card is yours. Wow. I like that it actually said the card is mine this time. Can we ban Liger Dancer, please? Is this guy a warrior? Nah, he's a spellcaster. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. We're still playing this. Great hand. Half life points. Oh shit. I should have played Vanquishal. Should have played Vanquishal. Damn. It's all good. Let's go Heritage. This guy's level 6. Why the fuck is this guy level 6? What the hell? I'm not gonna lie, adding Oliver here is actually pretty solid, because I can just immediately make Baron and then kind of go from there. Well, I'd need to go Oliver and now, wouldn't I? No. I mean, yes, but no. Okay, let's add the Renaud here. No droll, PogChamp, no droll. Cool, let's go Museo. Museo. So, add Joy. How about you discard card? Got his ass! That's so dumb. I hate it here, dude. Okay, let's go Durandal. Spellcounter, Durandal, Fua. Ew, gross. Ew, disgusting. What a horrible person. Imagine being this individual. Well, damn. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll grab Oliver here. Okay. Well, fine. We'll go. Oh yeah. Yeah. Send the boy. Summon Renaud. Renaud. Back. Summon this guy. Vanish. Yeet. Skeet McGeet. I'm gonna do the full combo. You know I'm gonna do the full combo. Yeah, deserved. I love this deck. I feel like a villain playing it. But I love this deck. 6, 3. Helios. Sick. It is a light. I don't know what that does, but it's a light pyro. Cool. We're just gonna keep playing this. If only Lunalight players were like punished for playing Lunalight, or you know, you couldn't play Liger Dancer or something like that. Yeah, for some reason they just hate good cards, good playable games. Of course, people are playing Lunalight. It's like the only thing worth playing. This hand kind of goes crazy. Every hand I've opened has gone kind of crazy. Do you have Fua in your hand? If you have Fua, I will, maybe cry. I might cry. Who knows? I might not. We'll see. Yeah. Since I already had the Renaud, normal summon the Gear. Gear. If they Ash there, I would have lost my shit. Let's go Museo. Museum. Durandal. Sure. Durandal. Equip the Ogier. Durandal. Add Oliver? Oliver is actually not bad here. I think it's just Fire Flame, right? No. We go Maugus. We go Ricardo. Yeah, I think it's just Fire Flame, right? Yeah, it's just Fire Flame. I think it's just Fire Flame. Coolio. Here's Renaud. Back the boy. Gearfried. Banish. Here. This guy. Why did I not use you? I'm stupid. True, I hadn't thought about it. Ass. Oh no. Come back Renaud. Coolio. Ogier. Target. Ogier. Or, what's her bucket? Angelica. Send the Turpin to the grave. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Whenever they leave Infernoble allowed, I'm just like, do we not... Have we just collectively forgotten that this deck exists? Because I consistently am just like, man, this deck is stupid. I didn't even know that was a card. Exod? This card cannot be normal summoned or set. It has 4,000 defense. This card cannot be special summoned. Sorry, this card cannot be special summoned, except by tributing a Sphinx monster. Okay. Each time an Earth monster is flip summoned, while this card remains face up on the field, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. Should I play Mimighoul? Aren't Mimighoul all Earths? What type is he? He's a rock. Cool. Anyway. Exod Mimighoul. I mean, if you're gonna give me the free card, I mean, kinda. I'll just burn you while I do the regular Mimighoul stuff. right?
Yes.
That's great. Just first game action. Let's switch that sideways real quick. Do you have Ash? It's not a bad Ash. I'll tell you that. It's a pretty good one. Understandable. I would probably have also Ash that. No, I wouldn't have. I'm just blatantly lying to you. At this point, I just hold my Ash Blossoms and hope that I don't need them. I'm like, I'll use this for Fua. All right, here's Gear. Gear, send, Renaud, Joy, Equip, Joy, grab Renaud. You have Ghost Spell too. Fuck in the ass. I can only use one effect per turn? Damn. Tragic. Well, I guess we're going Promethean Princess shenanigans. Blaze. Yoink. This guy. I gotta add back Ogier. It's like right. Special Renaud. Activate effective Renaud. Add back. Add back Joy doesn't do anything. Back Ogier. I actually don't know if Hito would have been able to steal it. It would have been funny, but I don't know. How comes this guy? Alright, go. Out my Promethean Princess. Principesa. Ooh, based. Fusion. See, there are still cool decks to play. We could be playing Memento instead, but that requires brain power. And you know we can't have that. No. Nuh-uh. Yeah, Creation King is to 1. Yep. Which is meaningful, to be fair. Because through the course of the combo, you dump 1 to the grave to grab the field spell. Cool, anyway, Ash Blossom kills him. So. Oh, tragic. Hate to see it. At least they were playing a cool deck. Go! I do play Kaijus. It could be something. It could be something. It could also not be something. That's also a possibility. Hey, hey! Would you look at that? We win the game.
Yes.
It's crazy how useful the Promethean Princess line is. It's like, oh, you Ash Blossomed me? Anyway, do full combo. Sky Striker. Ew. He talented Colossus, then realized he couldn't engage with Colossus on his field. Well, not on... But because he... What? Huh? Why would you... Why... Who do... my brain hurts from that message. What do you mean? Yeah, he... Because it's in... Because... Not in the extra monster. Of course he can't. Would... levels. He can't Colossus with engage on... Oh, he can't engage with Colossus on your field. Yeah. No, I agree. But also, that's dumb. Anyway, what do I grab here? A lot of good options. Ogier is actually not terrible, because we get it onto the field for free without having to commit to our Renaud. That also doesn't really accomplish anything. I guess just grab, like, Fireflint. Yeah, we'll grab Fireflint here. Yeah, we'll grab Fireflint here. I think it's technically the correct play. Summon this guy. Summon this guy. Yeet. Back the Durendal. Into... What's your bucket? What's your bucket? And then I die to Nib anyway, and I cry about it. Never mind. Hog. You'll love to see it. Okay. Durendal. Chat, how do you say this card's name? Is it Durendal? Is it Durendal? Durendal? How do you say it? See, now I could send that guy, but no, we have to send Tuppen. Out comes Roland. We rolling. Coolio, let's go. Gear. Equip. Here. Summon. Here. Yeet. Now I can make Baron. That's true, I could. Counterpoint, I could also go with this guy. Durendal. I only emphasize the front of the name. Durendal. Makes sense. Durendal. Durendal. That's interesting. That's a new one. That's a new one. Okay. We'll go like this. Yeet. There's no point in me popping there until I have the ability to go for this guy. We can pop at the end of the turn. It's a French sword, right? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Who cares? You're just likely to correctly call it Bob. You know what? See, now we're talking. See now, now we're getting to somewhere. I don't know, fucking Bob. True. He's a warrior. Equip it. No, we want to go like this. We want to special here. Yeet. Skate. Who's this guy? Banishes him. This. Isolde. Durandal. Now, Isolde, on the other hand. It's Isolde. We all know it's Isolde. Add this one. Let's dump. What do we want here? Oliver? Maybe? No, we want a level 1 tuner, right? We want Ricardetto, right? So we'll send this one. Summon Recar. Or I could just summon Chevalier. We'll summon Recar. Yeet. Then I'm locked into warriors for the rest of the turn. How much does that matter? A little. Not a lot. I'm already locked into warriors, so who cares, right? Yeah. So we'll go this guy. Yeet. Okay, let's go into... I could go SP. Wow, crazy. Let's go with this guy. Let's go with this guy. Add joy. Go joy. Joy. Add. Oh, I didn't send him to the grave. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Add Renaud. Sure. Cool. Let's go. Gear blade. Equip to this guy. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go special. This guy. Yeah, this one, Okay, and let's go Baron. No, I see more. And then we'll also go SP Little Knight. Health. Sure, let's do this. Finish that guy. Yeah. I figured they would have something. Remove brainwashing literally is pointless to set. Let's do this guy first. Okay. Let's set this one, or equip this one. Let's equip. This one protects targeting. Target. What's this one? Can't be destroyed by battle. And this one's can't be destroyed by card effect. Let's go gear. I'm guessing they have like Fuga loss or something. Cool, good game. Yep, no, that makes sense. Hooray! 1! Just kidding. It's actually 3. Whoa. Fuck. Oh, another UR! Comedy. Alrighty. Let's keep comboing on people. Combo, baby. This makes me want to play Dragon League. But they took my Bistials.
Yes.
Ooh, this is a hand. This is a motherfucking warrior. I didn't even think about that. That's hilarious. It's a warrior, chat. Warrior. Okay. First things first, let's go connector. Discard. What do we discard here? Honestly, probably this guy. Give me the hand. Give me the hand. I would like to see the hand, please. Give me the hand. Got him. Bro is immediately out of there. Give me the hand! Come on! Just let me... I just want to see the hand. I just would like to see your hand. It's fine. It's totally fine. 30 gems. What the hell? Cool. Well, anyway. 1. 1. Well, that was fun. Noir is a dolphin confirmed. He's a machine dolphin, apparently. What was my opponent playing? How much do you want to bet? I haven't lost, by the way. Wait, that's crazy. Wait, am I really just that much better? Yummy! What was playing? Yummy? Wait, what is the... Oh, because these don't activate. You can just... Here's a cup seat. That's smart. That's a good one. I like that idea. That's actually not bad. I actually don't hate this. This is actually not bad. Play Rockets? No. I don't think I will. But then I'd not... But then I would have to not play Inferno. Ever thought about that? What's another deck that we could play? What's another fun deck that we could play? I'll play Blue's Fire King. Fire King is like... Hold on. Yeah, Fire King's kind of playable. Wait, did they ban Arvada? Did they... No, there he is. What the hell? Oh, I guess... Yeah, without Hyung. Unchained. See, now we're talking. Unchained. Yeah, we can play Unchained. Live Twin? Nah, Unchained. Eh. Okay, what else? What else do we play? Under... No. Tour guide. It is Underworld. And then Rhino. What else do we play? We could play like triple tag. We could play DD. Dark Magician and Red Eyes. The fusion package? Oh, Buio? Yeah, we could do that. Is that worth playing? If Maxi is banned, is Unchained tier 3. I hate to break it to you, but there's another card that is a problem for Unchained, and it's of a similar fashion to that of Maxi. It's any of the Perulias, or any of the Moltramis. Every single one of the Moltramis is like just as bad. Like they get owned by all of them. Oh, is Perulia a problem? Well, guess what? You summon a bunch from the hand. Oh, is Fool Loss a problem? Yeah, guess what? Not only from deck, but also extra deck. Oh, is I guess Meowls isn't as big of a problem, because most of the time you would be summoning on the opponent's turn from the grave, but it's still it's still annoying. So yeah, kind of sucks. Booyah. Oh, I can't type. Booyah. How good is this guy, right? This card's in your hand, take a fiend monster. You control negate its effects. Special summon this card. This card is sent to the graveyard. Out of Mutiny in the Sky. Yeah, I guess that's not like terrible, right? And then you add a Mutiny, and then you add the this guy. Lose. Do I want to add a Fiendsmith package? I could. Engraver's at 1 though, so I don't know how worthwhile that is. But I mean, I could. How worthwhile is that? 3 Fiend and/or Fairy monsters. You can target a card your opponent controls. Send a Fiend or Fairy from your deck to the grave. If you destroy that card. Oh, crazy. If another card you control is destroyed by card fate, you can target a card on the field. Destroy it. Oh, crazy. wondering if the Fiendsmiths are worth it. Maybe. Let's throw in the related Fiendsmiths. I don't love it because we're not... There's not a ton of them, right? Like, we only have access to one apiece of Tract and Engraver. Which you don't love. Which I don't love. What do I need? Lurie. How the fuck do you spell Lurie? Oh, he's not a fiend. He's not a fusion monster. Not a fusion. My bad. Am I something called Branded playable with the Bestials banned? Well, I mean, you Branded. Why would I play Branded? Okay, we need a bow. We need bow. We need SP. We could play WP. WP actually is kind of crazy in this deck, huh? Yeah, kind of. In which case, do it. Voiceless Voice truly never does get a W. Ain't that tragic? You would think they would. I mean, we could cut this one, we could cut this one, and that's like pretty playable. I would prefer having other things. Yeah, and then it's just like the triple tax, right? We play like triple tack. We play. Do we play? Wait, hold on. We play thrust. Wait, they were intelligent and banned thrust? That's crazy. Can we have this in the real game? Can we ban thrust in real life? That'd be so nice. I cannot express to you how much I hate that card. Is Striker playable? I hope not, but it is. Ban Tactics as well? Yes. Let's see. We could play Droplet. We could play Ultimate. We could play Ultimate Slayer. I guess Ultimate Slayer's not that good, right? I dig Thrust, hate Tactics. I am the exact opposite. I think Tactics is phenomenal, and I think Thrust is one of the most poorly designed, poorly conceived cards in all time. The problem with Thrust is that it searches a spell trap. The thing with Talents is that it punishes the player for interacting with monster effects during the main phase. Thrust just says, I don't know, you did a thing? Die. Great card design. I get the idea of like, oh, but, you know, Talents is terrible if, you know, they look at your hand and steal a card from it after you activate Ash Blossom. And the answer to that question is like, yeah, that's technically true, right? However, counterpoint, that's only if they do have it going first and you have specifically a hand trap that doesn't immediately stop them as a monster effect during the main phase. How consistent is that? Kinda. But then you're like, oh, but then they can like draw two, and it's like, yeah, because you punish them hard enough to where they needed to not die, not break. I think it's fine. Mostly because this card's so much better going second, and it's so much more interesting going second, and I think that's what makes it way more worthwhile. It would be nice if, you know, you couldn't look at the opponent's hand. You just like randomly discarded a card or something like that. I think that'd be better. But overall, I think it's fine. okay with it looking at the hand. If it doesn't steal a card, what's the point? Like, genuinely. Looking at the hand, if I had to be interrupted on my plays and only got the opportunity to look at the hand, I would never, ever choose that option. Not because it's not worth it, but because 99% of the time, actually no, 100% of the time, it's going to matter significantly that I draw 2 or I take control. Way more than if I just look at the opponent's hand. Info is enough. Info is very good, but not if I've already been stopped and now I have to waste a card to look at the opponent's hand. If I've already wasted basically 2 cards, one of which being either a starter and or extender, and then I just look at my opponent's hand to know what to play around, it's like, that doesn't matter. Right? Being able to steal a card is what specifically makes it even worth activating. Right? If I get to activate talents, right, I better be able to look and steal. Otherwise, there is no point in utilizing that card or utilizing specifically that effect. At that point, just have it be Pot of Greed. But I think you could just have it be, instead, discard a card at random. Only feels unfair when they negate your hand trap beforehand. That's called by Appaloosa, etc. issue, and not a triple tag issue. Exactly. Yeah. That's more of an issue because of, like, Ash Blossom, or Called By, or Appo, or something like that. But, like, yeah, if you stop them, if your hand trap resolves, and you slow them down with a meaningful hand trap, like, let's say you activate Fool Loss, and it resolves. And then they go, cool, I'm going to look at your hand so that I know what to play around right now. It's like, that, to me, fair, balanced, interesting. If you activate Droll, and they go, cool, I'm going to look at your hand. It's like, okay, yeah. That seems reasonable, right? The problem is, so often, what ends up happening is that an effect will activate, Maxi, Fool Loss, Ash Blossom. It'll either be inconsequential because it's fucking Ash Blossom, or it'll be negated by Ash Blossom or something of that nature. And then they will go triple tack and punish you further for ever interacting with you. That, to me, is the issue. Is that triple tack is in additive to an already problematic situation that shouldn't come up, right? Your hand traps should resolve. You should be able to punish the opponent, or more specifically, slow them down, so that they do not immediately kill you, right? Like, I should be able to just go, you know, activate Ash Blossom, and actually have it stick and be meaningful. Well, maybe not Ash Blossom, but, like, you know, I should be able to activate Droll, or Nibiru, or Fool Loss, or something of that nature, to slow the opponent down and force them into a worse position. And at that point, yeah, triple tack's not that big of a deal, right? Because, like, yeah, I punished you, you punished me. Cool. Let's continue, right? The problem is that most of the time it's like, I'm going to activate Fua. Cool, Ash Blossom. Here's triple tack. Now I get to take another card from your hand and you get nothing. It's like, wow, damn. Kind of wish it only works as a going second card. I don't. I think that'd make it terrible. That's the point of triple tack, is that you can use it going first and going second. It's the benefit of being able to play multiple of it. It's why I hate what they did with it in the TCG. I think the flexibility of it is what makes it unique and good, and one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Similar in nature to that of Droplet. Droplet's really good going second. Droplet is specifically designed to help you break boards. And yet, if you draw it going first, you're not disappointed. You get to still do stuff. Phenomenal card design. That's great. You'll love that. You get to, here's Droplet. I get to set it. Cool. It's an additional point of interaction I get. And triple tack feels similar. Right? If I get hand trapped, if I get interrupted, I get to then interact with my opponent. If I don't, I get to do the full combo and it doesn't matter. Right? And like I get, you know, uninterrupted access to whatever. But if I do, I get to punish my opponent. And I think that's really good card design, right? But it's even better going second. You get more options. You get more of a punish. And I think that's where it shines. I understand the frustration. I just don't care, because that's part of the game, is having things that are not always optimal for you, right? That's why I'm like, yeah, Droll's good. Yeah, Abyss Dweller is good. Just because they stop you, just because they have, like, just because they slow down decks doesn't necessarily mean that they are a problem. You can only use it if you do not control cards? How the fuck would you make that work? It's triple tag. Your opponent doesn't in response to a thing. Are you saying, like, oh, you could only activate it, like, regardless of the activation effect? It's just like, if you control no cards, you can activate this? No, because that also wouldn't work. Yeah, no, that'd be horrible. No one would play it. If your opponent had to activate a card in the main phase and you had to control no cards, even if it was just like no monsters, that'd be terrible. No one would use that. That would defeat the purpose of the card. I understand that you're trying to compare it to Fool Loss, but again, that, like, entirely doesn't work with the spell card. And yes, I understand, you know, making it more as a go second option would be nicer. But again, the point is that this card functions both as a going first and a going second option, and that's what makes it valuable. And if it was just one or the other, it would be more frustrating, because half of the time it would just be a dead card. It's why I also don't like the Fuas or the Molcharmies, because half of the time they're just dead cards that don't really accomplish anything. And sure, they're technically balanced, but it's way better to just have a hand trap that actually does something and has meaningful purpose, or have a board breaker that is useful both going first and going second, again, akin to Droplet, than have a card that is extremely good going second and fucking useless going first. I hate that. I despise that card design. I think it's really, really boring, because it so heavily incentivizes, one, side decks, which I think are terrible in Yu-Gi-Oh!, and two, it really heavily incentivizes either going first or going second, and you don't have that option to kind of just play either and have the ability to play going first or going second. And you don't really get that option. You just, cool, I have going second cards, I have going first cards. They're not interchangeable. Interchangeable is good. Having the ability to play both going first and going second without having to change the entire DNA of your deck is good. That's cool. That's interesting. That allows for more back and forth. That means that not one person is so heavily rewarded for winning the coin flip. Fuck Fool Loss. Sorry. That's all. Speaking of which, we probably do add Fua. There he is. Would I be okay with Thrust if it was only main fit? No. Thrust should not be able to search any spell trap. Even if it's just a normal spell trap. That's the issue. That's always been the issue. Being able to grab any spell trap is the problem. There's too many problems with the ability to grab any of those. Too generic. There's a reason Left Arm Offering is the way that it is. There's a reason you can't, like, set a card after activating it. It's just too strong. Being able to search things like Evenly Match or Dimensional Barrier, being able to search out additional, you know, powerful spells like Raigeki or Lightning Storm or Harpy's Feather Duster, very dumb, very poorly designed. I don't care about the interaction part. I care about the fact that it's searching, or what it's searching, right? The reason, like, I'm more fine with Talents is that it's a random draw 2, at the very least. You're not getting a specific piece. You know, you're not getting that specific board breaker. You might draw into that. That's cool. That's luck. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! But for the most part, you're not searching out that individual card, which means that you don't get to play that, like, one of, and then end up seeing it. You have to stack your deck for that. Or, I guess not stack, but prepare your deck for that, right? What else are we putting in here? Put Nib. I don't love Nib. We could put Droplet. Oh, we could put Ulti Slayer. I thought about Ulti Slayer earlier. How good is Ulti Slayer? I mean, it's okay. I don't love it, though. Droplet's pretty good. It's probably just Droplet, right? Yeah, Droplet's pretty good. Do I actually want 3 of this? Yes, I do. Fiend. Fiendin. Is Blackout banned? I don't know. Why? I think Evenly is banned. The problem with Talents is not Talents itself. The problem with Talents is the side deck. There are so many problems that are just solely because of the side deck. Like, if you have to actually main deck a lot of those stupid floodgates that are only useful in one matchup, you wouldn't. And that's mostly due to the, you know, side deck. Just, yeah, put in a whole bunch of auto-win cards. Blackout's cool. I like Blackout. I don't mind Blackout laughs. If you could only get Blackout laughs off of Thrust as like the trap card, I'd be fine with that. The problem is that's not what happens. Sorry. Let's get this guy. Requiem. Are they at VTuber? Is that like a VTuber name or something like that? What the hell? Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Is there like a VTuber streaming website that's just at VTuber or something? That'd be fucking hilarious. Trevaro. Sorama. Yeah, we'll go Sorama here. Reset this. Get it. Pop. This guy? Yeah, sure. Why not? This guy's a fiend, right? His name is Snow? Oh yeah, Yuki. That's crazy. Let's grab this one. Sure. Let's go like this. Target, escape, yeet. I summoned Shiyama here, right? I think off this guy. That'd be funny. We'll just go this. These two. Chain Soul of Rage. Shiyama. This guy. Here. could go Lurie to go for Sequence, which would then give me Lacrima. That only kind of does stuff, right? Yeah, that's fine. We'll summon the Rakea here. And we'll go Mutiny. Loose. You. Do Lurie. Here. Loose. Yeah. Thanks for having a guy on field. Very kind of you. We send this one? No. I think we just send Engraver, right? Oh, I'm stupid. Because I shuffle back my guys. Oops. Oh well, it's fine. I can't send this guy because he's going to go to the bottom of the deck. So, that doesn't really accomplish anything, does it? Does it? Do I have a way of getting a bow onto the field? No, not particularly. I will just pass there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'd imagine it's imperm, right? Oh, it's so much stupider. Yeah, sure. Yay, Dark Magician. Wow. Yep, there it is. Short. Sure. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yep. Add Shining Sark. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, sure. Gaudy. Mm-hmm. Cool. Drawable. Interesting. If I go like that, I could special, but that doesn't do anything. I guess I could special summon this guy to add an Unchained, which could then pop that, which could then trigger that. Yep, okay. Cool, good to know. Wait, I'm stupid. I was not supposed to chain. It's fine. Had I just waited. Had I just waited. We allow the droplet to resolve. They negate those two. We go this guy, special add. We pop that guy. Negating Rakea. Sure. And that guy. How interesting. Sure. Yep. Sure. God, I fucking hate this card. Yep. Yeah. Imagine having Imperm Droplet and, you know, full stupid-ass bullshit-ass Dragoon Turbo combo. Don't you guys agree? Isn't that just so interesting? Sure. Damn, that's crazy. Wow. This is however many times you want to do this. I don't have a way to out my guy here. Isn't that funny? Activates a spell card. I go this. I can pop this. I could do this to chain block. And then they discard, and then they can walk over. Does that matter? It does. Do I care? Not particularly. Okay. Yeah, we'll go like this. Target. This guy. And this guy. And back this guy. Please negate this, it'd be very funny. Hell yeah. Thanks for discarding the card for random. Literally does not do anything here. Cool. Anyway, go away. Yep. Comedy. They literally cannot lose. Nice try. You know, you really gave it your darndest. SP. Wow, damn, that's crazy. SP Little Knight. Yep. Target lose. Wow, they finally did it. Congratulations, dude. Wow. Truly impressive. A-bomb. Wow. Crazy. Wow, crazy. Well, anyway, combat. I out. Ow. Cool. Summon A-bomb? I think I'm actually supposed to go Seravis here. Oh, actually, I think it's... I could go with that guy, and then I could just normal summon the Aruha. Yeah, I could do that. Defeat a fairy monster from hand. Grave. Cool. Add... Oh, I could just add this guy. That's an option. We'll go... Charvara here. Why the fuck did I add Charvara? Because I'm stupid. True. Hadn't thought about that. I could just send it to the grave. Go Lacrima? Can't go Lacrima. Yeah, we'll do this. Charvara, pop. Summon this guy. Send this guy to grave. Add this guy back. Charvara. God, if I wasn't stupid. Grab this guy. Can't go for the fusion summon. Pass. Oh my god, I fucking horribly misplayed that. Holy shit. My guy doesn't come back? What do you mean? Why didn't my guy come back? What? He was destroyed. Am what? What? What do you mean? Oh, cool. It's a penis. Nice. Why did my guy not come back? What? Oh, that's right. He can only be specialed once. It's not that he can only activate his effect once. That's what it is. Oh, I thought it was you could only use the... yeah, no, that's just me being stupid. No, that's just me being... yeah, no. Yeah, no. I really... Yeah, I forgot he had that text. Yeah, I thought he was one effect per turn. But no, it's that you can only special summon him once. So you can either special summon him and get the discard effect, or you can special summon him after he's been destroyed. Oh, I always forget about that. I've done that multiple times, and I consistently forget that. It's not that you can't use his effect. It's that you can't special summon him. Anyway, it's fine. I drew the target. I drew the target. I hate it here. Really? Sky Striker. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Even pre-sport, it was a weird restriction. Yeah, no, it's really goofy. No, I don't get it. I really don't. Underground web career instead of dark web career. That's so fun. Web career. I guess that kind of makes sense. Why are we playing the terrible old art? The amount of times I've seen this artwork as opposed to the original is disgusting. Why would we play this hard artwork? I don't get it. Lemnis Gate, sure. Wow, what a cool player. Fun. I could go 0, which sends Fiendish Warrior Rhino, which gives me kind of nothing. But I mean, it does make sense to just immediately negate this, right? Yeah. Coolio. Negate. If I send Buio, it just immediately grabs the search, right? Grabs a search target. Yeah, I could. I actually don't hate that, because then I also have the fusion available to me. Are there better options? I guess I could send Shiyama. It's like the only other option that's really available to me. Yeah, I guess let's send Shiyama. Trouble of their own, sure. Okay. So they have Lemnis Gate, and that's it? Okay. This is gonna seem strange, but we're gonna summon a Ruha here. I think that's 2. Okay. Here we go, Ruha. Summon a Ruha. Buyo. Yama. Buyo. You're stopping giving me the Blue Eyes anniversary pack every year? Nah. Add. Yeah, add Sharvara. Blue Mutiny. This guy. 1, 2, 3rd. Here. Yeah. I could just send that guy to the grave. We could link it away. Critical combat, I know that they have this guy, so I don't really want to do that, so let's do this instead. Let's send... This is a once per, right? Yeah. Let's send... Engraver? Yep. Engraver. Pop him. Effect. Summon, but of course. This is a non-target? No, it does target. Okay, sure. Cool. Okay. Sure. Right. But of course. Uh-huh. 0. Sure. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Here's Sharvara. Yeah. Okay. This guy. Uh-huh. I think I draw 2 here, probably. Cool. Anyway. That guy. What? Oh, Jeek, right. I forgot. Okay. Not the guy that actually does shit here? Okay, sure. Let's... If I take... I can make SP? No, I can't. Yes, I can. Take, make SP... Oh, I can make this guy. Yeah, that's like kind of crazy. Yeah, let's do that. Give me that fucker. Give me that ass. Yoink. Let's go combat here. Now, banish it until your opponent's next end phase. Okay, cool. Let's go into this guy. Set a card. Let's set the Escape. And then we will pass. Wow, crazy. And he came back. Hey, at least you're getting a Blue Eyes one as opposed to, I don't know, literally anything else. Sure. Right, wow, crazy. Man, I love Slash Draw. What a cool card. Bruh. Yeah, for sure. Draw a card. Yep. Shuffle back. For sure. Tribute. Oh, because we're gonna go settle. We're gonna go settle. Sure. 0. 0. Okay. Okay. The fuck? Do we know how my cards work? I guess not. Okay. Add the Sharvara. No. Negate loose. But of course. Activate effect. Sure. crazy. Who would've guessed? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Yep. Azalea, sure. Uh-huh. Wow, crazy. God, I hate Striker. What a boring ass deck. Uh-huh. Kagari. Yup. Yeah. Sure. What the fuck are you gonna ban? Oh, you're gonna banish Engraver. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Uh-huh. Camellia. Sure. Yeah. Now what? Why did we not add back engage? Did we shuffle back engage? Oh, no, we stupid. Here's Shizuku, sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Wow, crazy. Who would guess? Linkage. Yep. Settle. God, I hate this deck. Boogie. Short. Okay. Interesting. Let's go with Ruha. Because I'm just better in top deck of Ruha. Mm-hmm. 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 Sorama, target, trap. I'm surprised I got this far. Aruha. Yeah. This guy. Shiyama. Target card. Oh, Widow Anchor, right, but of course. But of course. Oh wow, Shark Cannon, wow. Do it again. Yeah. For sure. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah. For Toads, my guy. Strike card? Nah. Sorama. Summon Rakea. Does it accept during damage step? No, because it's stupid. Right, I forgot about that. I forgot about it being dumb. Chain 1. Chain 2. Do I start whaling here? I've already gone on Ruha and Sorama. I haven't used my normal, though, so I guess I could normal... Oh, but I've gone through Rakea. But I could still normal a guy and then go that into that. It gives them access to 0, though, is the problem. I really don't want to give them 0. Is there a way that I can stop them from getting 0 onto the field? No, not particularly. What do they have in Grave? Yeah, they have multiple Ray, because they're gross. Oops. Didn't mean to set that one. It's fine. It's fine. We will add to hand the... Sharvara. Let's go Shiyama. Pop this guy. We will special this guy. Special this one. Attack. Cool. This guy. Send this guy to grave. Back. Why can't I fusion summon here? Great question. Anguish. Anguish. This guy. Into a bow? Yeah. So a bow. Finish. Finish. Special back. This guy. Pop this guy. Send this guy. Wow, crazy, who would have guessed? I'm gonna die to fucking timer. Kinda. No, we're going 0. Been here for 2.5 hours? I hope you're enjoying it. They're gonna add the Ngage. Sure. Okay, combat. Yeah. Pass. Bow. Monster end spell, guess what? That's not a fucking trap. Comedy. I guess we'll special what? This guy. We'll special summon Rakea. Linkage, sure. Draw card, yeah. For sure. Yep. 4K attack advance 1. My opponent went first and was playing Canine and Azamina. Glad you liked it, Steamy. I would suggest going and checking out my second channel. That one's gonna have more Warcraft for you. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Cool. Chain link 1. And then chain link 2. Mm-hmm. What's up? Who's this guy? This guy, I guess. I don't know. Running out of time is the problem. Summon, please. God fucking damn it. Mm-hmm. Let him escape, sure. What more do you have left, sir? Slash draw, sure. Mm-hmm. Foolish burial, good, sure. They whiffed again. Comedy. God, I hate slash draw with every fiber of my being. Hooray. Yeah. This is whiff if they can't bounce everything. That's the real question. That one? That one? Turn it off. Oh shit, I have to summon him again. Fuck! Shit, shit, shit! Nah, it still shuffles back. Comedy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can you still kill me somehow? That'd be bullshit. Don't you guys agree? Wouldn't that be absolutely fucking ridiculous? If they could still kill me somehow? Wouldn't that just be the worst game ever? Wow, crazy. I love Sky Striker, dude. God, what a fun deck, dude. Fucking hell. So interesting. Yeah, now I die. What a fun experience. Apparently they have all the time in the world. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's go. Oh my gosh, fucking resolve! I hate it here, dude. I hate this stupid-ass, bullshit-ass game. I never have enough time! I've never had enough time! Dude, that's so fucking dog. I won that game. I won that game. That game was won. I had that game won. God, what a shit show. I should have just let it bounce. Should have just let it bounce. Just bounce everything. God, what a shit show, dude. What a fucking horrible experience I had. What a terrible game. That sucked so much ass. Because a fucking dog shit ass format with terrible mechanics of, why is the timer that way? And then, of course, Sky Striker. And then, of course, Sky Striker. Why would Sky Striker not also be the worst experience, dude? Who is this designed for? Because it ain't for the player. I'll tell you that. It's for some other fucker. Is it for the viewer so that they have, you know, something to laugh at when the inevitable player gets absolutely infuriated by the dog shit before them? Like, god damn, dude. What a fucking terrible game. Yeah. Oh, cool. We're not doing anything with the actual good, incredible card that is given to them. Cool. Interesting. Imagine not just playing the FTK. Just, cool. I'm just gonna FTK you. Smile. Imagine if I had 2 seconds. Or imagine if the timer wasn't fucking terrible and immediately took a second away from you before you even had the opportunity to do anything. Imagine. That's the only one they can cheat out. What are you talking about? You forgot it had a level restriction? That's like the reason they play the... That's why they had to play such specific cards in their extra for the FTK. That's why it wasn't just generic slop. Because Catapult Turtle... No, Catapult Turtle is attack, right? It's like half the attack, right? Never played in the format it was legal? Yeah, but you know about it, right? Like, this is one of the most iconic cards of all time. I feel like the fact that it has that restriction is... What the fuck are we doing? What's going on? What is happening? Why is there a Yama on their field? Every deck is getting timed out. Have you played anything right now? Dude, Master Duel is just slow. And then they don't give you enough timer. It's like every action takes a second, but you only have the ability to activate like 4 cards. Heaven forbid you think for like half of a second. God, I fucking hate this stupid timer. It's terrible. It's so bad. I feel like we are just clicking buttons. Yeah, what the fuck is the Trouble Sunny gonna do? Explain this one to me. Oh, because we're gonna now make a bow. Okay, sure. This makes a little bit. No, wait. Can we? Aren't we locked into Evil Twins? No, I guess not. Okay. Yeah, out comes the bow. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, wow, crazy. Who would have guessed? Fucking hell. Yeah. Dude, I can't fucking stand that I lost that stupid-ass Striker game. A game that absolutely should not have been losable. But they were like, no, the timer's gonna fuck you over. And also, Sky Striker gets everything that they could have ever asked for all the time, because we hate you. God. Yeah, sure. You're gonna be real sad when I don't activate cards. On field, I should say. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just random engraver, by the way. Oh, good. Griffin's legal. Yep. Isn't that so fun? We're just all having a good time. Wow, what a crazy draw. See, you could be doing that, or you could be based and be playing what I'm playing. Gee, I wonder what that could be. Ow. Okay, about time. Dear Lanta. Coolio. Booyah. Coolio. How? Fuck is Droplet gonna do? What? That must have been a misclick. Yep. For sure. I have to read this card again. Linked, right? Cool. Jan 1. A Jan 2. There it is. Yeah, sure. Love to know what the plan is here. Still haven't normaled, by the way. Why? Because do you think that this person knows what they are doing? Of course not. They have no clue what's going on. They're just as confused as everyone else. Add to hands this guy. Please pop a card. I'd love for you to pop a card. It'd be really cool if you popped a card. Smile. Why that one? No. Genuine question. Why that one? Huh? What is the purpose of that? Yeah, sure. Okay. Crazy. Give me. Give me. You're giving me a bow? There's no way we're this stupid. Huh? I just yoink. I yoinky splanky. What the fuck? Okay. Sure. Yeah. No. Totally. Yeah. Yeah. This discards a card. This needs to be discarded to the grave. If this card is discarded to the grave, discard it to the grave. Special summon it. Not discarded as cost. Discarded as effect. Discarded as cost. Discarded for effect. Does this trigger? If I activate this, does it trigger? Fuck it, Weeball. Let's find out. Strike card. There's no way we're this fucking stupid, right? Like, I'm gonna pop my own card. That's, yeah, dude. Yeah, for sure. For sure, guys. Yeah, why not? Fucking yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Incredible gameplay from my opponent here. Yeah. For sure. He's a danger, not a dark world. Ah, see, that helps. There's... yeah, for sure. Nibiru, get his ass. Brother has never read an Unchained card in his life besides Yama. He's read Yama, and then he stopped reading. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude! I, too, would give up. What the fuck was that? Time limit! What do you mean? How? How is that a time limit win? Brother, you didn't even play the game. We didn't even play the game! I am going... Dude, there's no way. Every game is just a fucking time limit win. We're not even playing, like, complex decks at this point. Dude, you could play fucking brain dead stun and still lose the time. What is going on? What's actually happening? Am I going crazy? Dude, you literally don't even have the opportunity to play the game. The game's just over. Dippity. Funny. Dippity. Shiny dippity. Comedy. There's no way. There's no way that the timer is this bad. Play True Draco. There's no way True Draco is playable, right? They always kill True Draco. I'll fucking play it if I have to. But dude, are you kidding me? My opponent didn't even play that long. There's gotta be... Something has to have changed, right? It's not just the decks. Something with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel surely has to have changed for this to have happened so consistently in the most recent set. Am I... Right? Like... Did they change the way that the timer works? So that now you lose like 2 seconds every time you try to click a button? Because it's like every single game goes to time. Not every game wins on time, but every game feels like everyone is playing on a knife's edge. Everybody's got 5 seconds left at the end of the turn. Both you and the opponent, regardless of whose turn it is, regardless of how long you've actually been playing, everybody has just like 0 time. And it doesn't even feel like it's a specific deck. It's all of them. Every single one. Why? 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 Konami? I can usually tell as well, but like, goddamn, dude. This is it's every game now. At this point, I can't tell because it's every game. It's like, okay, yeah, it's all of them. It's every single one. Imagine activating a card. Imagine. I can't fool off because Divinity's on my field. Comedy. Ew, what the hell? Oh, good. Plasma Turbo, my favorite. It'd be a shame if it mattered. It'd be a shame if most of their deck is card destructions as well as a on-field skill drain. Damn. Anyway. Rip Dippity. He's not surviving this turn. I kind of hope he doesn't. It'd be funny if I Fuwa lost them. It'd be really funny if I Fuwa lost them. I'm almost certain it is going to survive the turn, but I hate that hero is being played. Imagine wanting to play hero. Not just like imagine wanting to play hero in this event, just in general. Like, what? What gave you the inclination to play this deck? There have been moments in history where I've been like, wow, hero has like an interesting combo at the very least. But at this point, I'm just like, veg. Because I've seen it. It just doesn't change now. It's always the exact same. I'm just like, yeah, okay. Yeah. There's worse than hero? True. They could be playing Lunalight. Imagine if that was also part of the metagame. Hero is the 3rd worst anime deck they've made. First, Buster Blader, and second, Kairi Yoshin. I have to disagree. I'll agree with the first two. Not in that order. I'd reverse them. But I do have to disagree. I think Hero is not as bad as Wave Raptor. I don't know how... Or Lunalight. I don't know how they messed up those two so irredeemably, but they did. They're like impossibly bad. It's actually kind of funny how bad they are. So there's that. Yeah. What the fuck is this guy on the field? Destroy? Oh shit! No, that's the wrong card. No! Oh man, if they only had destroyed a different card. Could have been cool. Could have been cool. Damn. That's like the one card I wanted. Yeah, sure. That's lame. That's lame. That's... I hate here. Like, literally anything else would have been so much more preferable. I know, of course they hit the right one. It was always going to be Fuwa, the spell. At least if it's Fuwa, it goes away. It's not like I need the Fuwa loss. Literally any other card I would have been fine with. That's the one I wanted. That's the one I needed. That's the one that does something. Destroyed on field? Who cares? Yeah, it does say destroy on field. I don't care. That's the one I wanted. This is the one that mattered. That's the only one that mattered. All of the rest of them just don't matter if they're destroyed. Like a Ruha, yeah, it would have been nice. You know, Sarama, yeah, would have been nice. Yeah, you know, Sharvara would have been nice. That's the one that gets the whole combo. That does the whole thing. Alongside any of these other pieces. Now I have to play like, oh, I'm gonna normal summon Sarama and then go for a Ruha. Oh shit! Holy shit! Fuck you! Here's Fuwalos, dipshit! Oh! Fuck you! I wanted my dippity! Man! Oh cool, Sharvara. Mask change! Whoa! That's rude. That's mean. Imagine going for mask change. Cringe. Dark Law. Sure. God, what a shit game this is. Yeah, dude. For sure. You go for it. What a good game. What a good experience, dude. What a fun experience. Wow. How interesting. Cool. Yeah. I love hero players just drawing everything that they could have ever asked for at all points in history. They always just draw it. They always just draw it. It's that simple. I've never seen them not. Great game. 10 out of 10. No nuts. Really interesting. Oh yes. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Wow, crazy. Cool. Yeah. Sick. But of course, why wouldn't they just have this random asshole that once per turn can just banish everything? No, that seems reasonable and fair, right? Don't you guys agree? Isn't that so fucking cool? Man, I love Hero. I love Hero getting to do whatever the fuck they choose. What a cool game. What a cool experience for me. Wow, wasn't that so fun? I'm so glad Hero exists. What a cool experience. Fuck off, man. Who wanted that? Did the Hero player have fun? I don't fucking think so. That sucked. That was awful. What a terrible game. Brother, nobody played. Nobody played the game. God, what a shit show. Man, Hero players, they're just the worst. I've never seen them not draw exactly what they need every single time. It's always droplet. It's always triple tack. They always have stupid ass, bullshit ass full combo off of nothing. Man, what a terrible game. What a terrible experience. Imagine making Hero. Dude. Fucking Dark Law, Plasma ass, bullshit. Yeah, dude, what a fun game. What a great deck. What a cool game. Ugh. I feel like if Hero did something fun with the end board, I think it'd be a really cool deck. But they don't. They just sit on, like, floodgates. And they're one-sided, too. It's like, man, what a terrible deck. Like, Like, imagine making a deck that bad. Ugh. Please send Dippity. It'd be so funny. Hero is very similar to Branded in that nature. We're just like, yeah, here's, you know, the doggest, most bullshit deck ever. And guess what we're going to do with it? That's right, make it worse. Like, why? Why? There have been moments in Yu-Gi-Oh's history, like Hero Beat in, like Hero Frog and Hero Beat and stuff like that in Edison format. That shit's cool. Like Gemini Spark Turbo shenanigans, you know, with like Neos Alias and what have you. That shit, that's really fun card design. I think that's super cool, right? And, you know, I like Ab-Zero. I think it's a pretty cool card. There are a bunch of cards in Hero that I enjoy. The problem is, why does it have Dark Law? Why does it have Plasma? Why does it have DPE? Dude, it's so lame. I'm bored of Hero Beat. That's reasonable, right? It's not the most interesting deck, but at the very least, it's like better than whatever the fuck it's doing now. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Why not? Wow, crazy. Who would guess? Deactoras, yeah. Yeah. Imagine if I won the coin flip and I got to go immediately into full combo. Wow, crazy. That would have been real nice. Yamaha. Sure. There's no... Oh, hold on. I just realized. This is literally only in here to add back the stupid-ass trap. There's no way we're playing this. I'm sorry. Why did this not activate? Am I missing something? Did we misclick? I guess we misclicked or something. Is this not an Art Mage trap? No, it's gotta be an Art Mage trap, right? There's no shot. Yeah, Art Mage. Why did we not activate this? Am I going crazy? A Gundam? Sure. Diacide? Diacide. Did we fuck up? Can we not activate the grave? Read the last part of the spell again? Which spell? This one? Oh, wow, this card's terrible. Did they fuck up the... Oh, I think they just decided not to activate that effect, to be fair. Oh, Finman. Fiendman. What the fuck is the point of this card? This card's terrible. The hell? I mean, sure, yeah, totally. Absolutely, my guy. Sure. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Okay, sure. Use Requiem. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Okay, Requiem. Perfect. Okay. There it is! Wow, crazy. Who would have guessed? Sure. I'll go Fua here. Yay. Yay. Tracked. What? Why'd we click this? What? But of course, last card is Ghost Bell. Why wouldn't it be? Smile. Fun experience, dude. Wow. Oh wow. There's no way they don't negate this, right? There's no way they don't negate this, right? Holy shit. Let's go. These main phase? They are. Okay. Combat. Tragic. Okay. Two. Right, I forgot about that. I was really hoping you would just be stupid. Why the fuck aren't you stupid, you piece of shit? Piss balls. Okay, well, let's go with this guy. Yama. Yama. Oh, wow, crazy. Cool, let's go with this guy. Imperm, sure. But of course they had fucking Imperm! I could go about. So once per, right? Yeah. Damn. Shucks be darned, you know? Okay, let's go. Fusion. Into this guy. Using you, and you. Here. Left my zone. Loose. Let's send a guy. We'll pop a Gundam? I'll pop the back row. We will send to the grave a... Yeah, I guess... Shorvara. Set the whaling. Activate whaling. Let's go. Shiyama. Pop. This guy. Chain 1. Target the field spell? No, target the back row. This guy. This guy. Add back Shiyama. Special back this guy. Destroy a card. No. Into this guy. You. Yep. This one. Destroy a card. This one. Coolio. Let's go. Each effect. Let's send this guy. This one. Yup. This one. Here. Yup. Here. Into this guy. End phase. Field spell. Oh, fuck! Ah! It's a time limit win again? I fucking knew it too, but goddamn, dude. Bruh. Oh, man, that was a cool game, dude. They didn't even do much. They didn't do much. Imagine if they could. I hate this game, dude. Dude, are you kidding me? It's 90% of my wins are from the fucking timer. That sucks. Yeah, it's still a good game, but it could have been better had they not just died to the fucking timer. God. Imagine playing the game. Imagine playing the game and being punished. That's what's happening, dude. It's like, oh, did you play the game? Die. Man, that's so lame. I just want to play the game. What if I got to play the game against my opponent? It was fun and it was fair. No. I don't even know what I got here. What did I get? Oh, cool. It doesn't. I got Serial Spell, which is a card that says... What? What a terrible effect. What the fuck? That's hilarious. What a great card. What a great card. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. What a fucking terrible card. Why the hell would I want this? Oh, that's so fun. That's so funny, dude. Ash. Ass Blossom and Joyous Sprig. Boo. 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 Anyway. Cool. Here's Booyah. The boy. Actually, hold on. I'm lying. Don't do that. Let's do this. Let's play around Nibiru. Just a tad. Yeah. Yeah, let's play around Nibiru. Okay, hear me out. 2 A-bomb prison and nothing else. That's such a terrible card. Oh, this game. 5! Oh, 1. From the big guy. From the big guy. What did I get? You activate this card. When your opponent activates a card that targets a monster in the grave, remove from play all monsters in both players' graves. What the fuck would I want this? Why in the hell? Why do I want this card? No, I could special summon back my guy from the grave. Now, from that position, what do I do? To be fair, technically speaking, that was full combo, utilizing the spell and the quick play spell. Because while I would discard my entire hand, I would then also add to my hand both of the materials necessary to do the full line. Is it good? No. But it's funny. Opponent summoned Baron in attack. Now that is funny. Here's Fua 2, Electric Boogaloo. What a terrible set of draws. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, sure. Gee, I wonder what you're picking. Water? Pretty much. It's flavored, but it's pretty much just water. Aruha! I don't know who it goes. We just passing. Yep, of course. I hate it, dude. Why am I disconnecting? What? I hate this game. This game's dumb. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, can we ban Fua, please? For the love of all that is holy. What a terrible card. Victory! Wow! 2! Just kidding, 4! Dog. I love dog. All right, that's it. I'm killing the Fua. Yeah, I'm taking him out back. Let's play Droplet. Oh, I'm playing Droplet. What the fuck? I didn't even realize I was playing Droplet. I literally haven't seen it up until this point. Let's play don't fucking know. What's a good card? Nib? Ghost Bell? No, I'm lying. That's a terrible card. Sure. Why not? I don't know. Like, who fucking cares? DD hot dog. Drew. Oh, I'm going second. Wow, who would have guessed? How many times have I won the fucking coin flip? Like, twice? They made his manga cards so shit. Because it's funnier if they're terrible. What a hand, by the way. God damn, this hand's crazy. Man, why can't I draw hands like this more often? And then my opponent's gonna randomly be playing, like, some dog shit. My opponent can't interact with me turbo. Most of that stuff's banned, but somehow they're gonna figure it out. They're gonna, like, hand rip me for 13. And you're like, what? Huh? And also get rid of my dog. He's just a little guy. Also, by the way, why does he look like this? This is such a weird artwork. What? 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 Oh, no, that's actually pretty smart. No, I actually don't. Wait, no, because, wait. I'm sorry, hold on. Do I have an effect? The fuck are you going to fusion summon? Why does a card have a real effect? Why is my opponent interacting with that? That's the better question. Brother, what are you summoning that I'm going to care about? Are you really going to summon the Apopus? There's no way you summon the Apopus, right? Like, that's a terrible option. That's a terrible choice. Also, this triple attack is kind of gonna go nowhere. Did we not read the effect? Did we think that it also affected these monsters? I guess maybe. Why in the hell are we? Okay, yeah. For sure, dude. Why are we summoning this? It was a genuine question. Crazy. Cool. Yeah, for sure. What a hand. Okay. Let's start by set this. Cool, Aruha. To be fair, this is a permanent negate. It's not a, oh, no. Never mind, forget I said anything. Oh, cool. Well, that's fun. This happens to be a fiend, doesn't it? Yeah, pretty much. Wow. Crazy. Who would have guessed? Not I. Certainly not I. Cool. Aruha. Summon Shiyama. There it is. Sure. Oh, you thought this wasn't bait? Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. You're actually popping the thing there? Cool. Yeah, that's cool and all. Anyway. Yeah, sure. Yeah, totally. Yeah, for sure. Yep. Totally. Yeah, wow, crazy. Who would guess? Cool, anyway. Let's go with this guy. This forces the negation, right? I'm just not gonna do that, actually. Cool. Let's go Shiyama. Uh-huh. I do, in fact, just have large guys. So that's something. Here's the guy. I can now just kind of, like, force combat, right? Almost. Not quite. Turns out destroying my cards is a terrible idea. Wow, crazy. Who would have guessed? Four! We did it. As long as we got not just one, we did it. Two. Just kidding, it's 4. Wow, it wasn't. Silent Paladin. Who cares? What the fuck is Silent Paladin? It's fairy. I mean, it has applications. It's not great, but it has applications. Can't believe DD Dog survived that. Me neither, dude. Me neither. That's hilarious. I don't even think about that. The dog! Anyway. I believe it is time to call it quits. Yep. Bad. She's bad. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, pretty much. Not a playable card, to be fair. But, I mean, technically, it's a fairy, which means that we can summon the Huzumawate, because he requires fairies. So there you go. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope that you guys did enjoy. If you did, like, it's very much appreciated. And remember to always stay frosty. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.